In the previous video, we implemented a cool add to cart section for the variable product. But for simple product, we are still getting the default WooCommerce element. So let's customize that as well. And now, once we have the variable add to cart done, we can simply duplicate it, and then we remove the elements that we don't require, and these are like the attribute selector, because simple products have no selectable variants. We can also delete this placeholder, and we don't need selected variation template, so delete that. And we can get rid of this wrapper as well, so we just move the quantity out and delete the empty selection wrapper. So let's take a look at what we have. So we have a form that has a single row, and that, oh, actually we can get rid of the row as well. So let's take this content and we move it into this row and then delete the empty element. So okay, what do we have? We have a form which has a single row, and this row has 3 columns. The first one is the quantity label, the second one is quantity field, and then the third one is the column with the button. Okay, so let's go back to the form, and here we change the product type to simple. And the quantity and button wrapper will be the row. Quantity field is there, it's correct, and add to cart button is also correct. So now when we export the theme, we get a kind of error message that says that like global quantity input is defined twice on the same page, and we should avoid doing that because it makes no sense to define one template multiple times. That means like the last definition will kind of override the template, the previous ones. So why is this happening? So the reason is that both add to cart sections, they share a single global quantity input template. So that template is used in both add to cart sections. So we just need to define it once. So what we can do is, in the second add to cart, we can say do not export the quantity template. And now if we go and export the theme, you see we didn't get any error messages. And let's go back here and reload. And we have the correct add to cart section, but it's shown twice. So why? Why is that? So again, let's go back and investigate. Notice that, and let's show the both forms. So here we have an option. We say what do we want to do with the template. So we have save and show template. So we are saving the template and showing it. And then here we do the same. We are saving and showing it. But what happens as a result of this, and let's go to single product, you see the add to cart, kind of the function that displays the add to cart section, is called twice. So the solution is simple. And it's similar to how on the second add to cart we said do not export the quantity template. And here on the second we will say action, we'll say save only. So we just want to define the add to cart section without explicitly showing it here. Because, and let's export, because the cart is shown by this WooCommerce action function that then figures out if the product is a variable, it is using a variable add to cart section. If it's simple product, it is displaying the simple add to cart section. So, and now once we kind of said, on the second, we said to just save it, do not display it. So we only get one call to this function. Now let's check the browser. Yeah, and here it is. And now we can add simple products to the cart as well. That was easy, right? Okay. See you in the next video.